know me, Darryl Bumpas, self-investment speaker, certified life coach, best-selling author. I help people get out of their own way. I have a question for you. Pregunta. Will you let me help you? Will you let me help you? So I would like to give you 5 ways to learn how to learn 5 ways to learn how to love yourself. If you don't mind, 5. 5 ways. I'm not going to give you 10. I'm not going to give you 100. I don't want to take up a whole lot of your time. And let me also say, I thank you and I appreciate you for taking time out of your life and your schedule to spend this moment with me. 5 ways to learn how to value yourself. Let's jump right into it. Let's begin. Let me just say this before we start. Never apologize for being who you are. If you want to turn the video off at this point, that's fine. I just really want to emphasize, never apologize for being who you are. The apology should come when you're not being who you are. Understand, if you're being fake, if you're not being yourself, if you're being different around different circles, then you need to apologize. Never apologize for being who you are. If people cannot accept that, that is not your problem, that is their problem. And I'd like to add this before we move on. I need for you to create the affirmations. You know how I'm a big advocate on affirmations. And if you can just say this to yourself during the day, in the morning, at nighttime, I think it'll help a lot by helping you value yourself. I know you hear me, but are you listening? Listen. I have no reason to want to be someone I am not. I have no reason to be someone I am not. I am smart and capable of anything. I am smart and capable of anything. Anything you put your mind to. I am smart and capable of anything. You can do it. You have the potential to do whatever you put your mind to. I will become even better. I will become even better. I will become even better than the person that I was last year. Next year, I will be even better than the person I am this year. I will come even better. I will become even better at the work that I do. I will become even better when it comes to investing in myself. I will become even better with self-love, self-development, self-investment. I am born to do great things. Yes, you are. I am born to do great things. Repeat after me. I am born to do great things. I am born to do great things. I think it's important to understand that self-respect is crucial for all aspects of our life. Self-respect is crucial for all aspects of our life. Without self-respect, you're losing before you even get started. How you going to win if you ain't right within? Lauryn Hill. How are you going to win if you ain't right within? Let's begin. Number one, don't compare yourself with others. As I already mentioned, you are perfectly capable to do great things in life. And the only way to do this is by appreciating yourself. The only way that you can do great things in life is by appreciating yourself. How are you going to help others and you're not even helping yourself first? Appreciate yourself first. Comparing yourself with others won't make you happy, and it will not help you or help your progress. People usually measure their self-worth by comparing themselves with other people instead of analyzing their own potential. Do you know how much potential you have in you? When we look at others and we smile at their accomplishments, we smile at their achievements, and we don't realize that we should be looking in the mirror first and be happy of the potential that we have. I mean, you have so much of potential that the world haven't even seen yet. Stop being selfish. Show the world the potential that you've been born with. Let me give you a quote by Buddha. Peace comes from within. Do not seek without. That's where it starts from. Peace comes from within. Do not seek without. We always looking outside for others to give us confirmation. Look within. Like I said, Lauryn Hill, how you going to win if you ain't right within? It starts from within. Right? You want your outside to complement your inside. See, I had to get healthy on the inside first before I could start appreciating the outside. The material things don't mean anything if you're not winning within. Let's go to number 2. Don't worry about whether others will accept you. I want some of you to really understand that, because I know others' acceptance of you is what matters, and it really doesn't. You have to accept yourself first. Accept your shape, accept your size, accept your hair, your short hair, your long hair, the complexion, the color of your skin. Don't worry about whether others will accept you. You have to accept yourself first. Some of us are walking around feeling as if we are invincible, feeling like others don't see us. Well, you have to see yourself first. You have to see yourself first. And when you see yourself, then others can see your light shining because you love yourself so much. I mean, what comes in our lives is what we attract. So if you're attracting. If you feel ugly about yourself, this is what you're attracting, that ugly energy. Don't worry about whether others will accept you. Let's face it, you can't make everyone happy. Let me say that again. Let's face it, you can't make everyone happy. I tried that. And what did it get me? The left side of my face paralyzed. Trying to say yes to everyone else and saying no to myself. It's funny you ever say, let's face it, right? Because of that, look what happened to my face. Let's face it. You can't make everyone happy. As soon as you acknowledge that, it will be easier for you to focus on yourself. Amen. 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 Listen, the minute that you start saying no, the minute I began to say no to others, I began to say yes to myself. The minute I began to say no to others, I began to appreciate myself. You're saying yes to everyone else and no to yourself. You have to start saying no to others. See, we want to help the needy, not the greedy. Say it again, D. We want to help the needy, not the greedy. There are people out there that need your assistance, and that's fine. We want to help the needy, not the greedy. I hope they put that in the text right there. I hope it came up somewhere right here. Help the needy, not the greedy. Right? Okay. You can try, and there will still be people who won't like something. That's okay. You are not here to please every person around you. Listen when I tell you this. You are not here to please every person around you. You are here to succeed in all aspects of your life. Do I need to repeat this? You are not here to please every person around you. You are here to succeed in all aspects of your life. Stop saying yes to everyone else. No. When you say no, you don't realize how free you will become. I'm speaking from experience. When I looked in that mirror, the left side of my face was paralyzed, and that was my mind, my body, and my spirit telling me enough is enough. Enough is enough. If you don't start taking care of yourself, I'm going to take you out of this world. And I start saying no. Number 3, recognize that you are a valuable person. Indeed, you are. Recognize you are a valuable person. You are a valuable person just by the fact that you exist. That's it. You are a valuable person just by the fact that you exist. It's not because of the car that you drive. It's not because of the home that you live in, how big your home is. the jewelry that you wear, the friends that you surround yourself with, the people that I don't want to say the people that you surround yourself with, that doesn't make you valuable. The type of job that you have, that doesn't make you valuable. You are valuable just because you exist. Period. Let's go. What you need to do is to recognize it, believe in it, and build on it. If you don't think you're a valuable person because you made mistakes, then you should quit right now. You are a human, just like me. And you make mistakes just like me. Mistakes don't define us. Alexander Pope says, to err is human. To err is human. We make mistakes. I want you to understand that. I've made mistakes and I continue to make mistakes. But I look at them more as a lesson learned. We all make mistakes. That's why they created erasers. Because we make mistakes. Number 4, do the best with what you have. Do the best with what you have. Use what you have. Stop waiting for the perfect time. Stop waiting for when I get this amount of money. The time is right now. I order. The time is now. Today. You have to go get it. Do the best with what you have. I can think of a time of when I wanted to start my clothing company, while I was starting my clothing company, and I didn't have the money, or I'm sorry, I didn't have the information on going about getting my polo shirts and other garments, products manufactured. So I would be in my basement with my little sewing machines that I purchased from Sears from Fordham Road in the Bronx on Webster Avenue. Some of you know where that's at. And I had my little sewing machines in the basement, and I would sew my labels into my pieces, into my shirts, into my t-shirts, into my polo shirts. Well, actually, not the polo shirts. Polo shirts was manufactured in Peru with that Pima cotton. We love that Pima cotton. But with my t-shirts, and I would sew my own labels into my shirts. So it says, do the best with what you have. With what you have. I used what I had at that time. I used what I had at that time. The tools that I had at that time. One common characteristic of all successful people, regardless of their niche or background, is the fact they always do the best with what they have, regardless of the circumstances. We value ourselves more when we do our best in every situation. If you don't do your best, later you will feel guilty because you know you could have done more. Fulfilling all your potential makes you a better and smarter person. Yes, it do. Let's go to number 5. I know you have a busy schedule, so I don't want to keep you. I just want to point out the 5 ways that you can value yourself. Number 5, you are unique, and that's a great thing. There's no one else like you. You are unique. You are unique, and might I add, you are perfect. The shape you are, the color of your skin, the way you speak, the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you look, you are perfect. You are unique, and that's a great thing. I need you to understand this. There are no, I'm sorry, there are no two completely same people on this planet. Even twins, even identical twins, are not the same. They think different. They may like different things. You are unique, and you're great. When it comes to character, we are all different. That uniqueness should be embraced. When people say you are different, I want you to embrace that. There's nothing wrong with that. Who wants to be mediocre? When people say you are different, when people say you acting new, embrace it. You're not acting new. You're just showing them a different version of you. But embrace it. Every person, you, me, someone else, has unique abilities that we have to discover in order to accomplish something. Embrace yourself. Embrace yourself. Embrace yourself. Every person, you, me, someone else, has unique abilities that we have to discover in order to accomplish something. Embrace yourself. I'm going to read you a quote from Walt Disney. All our dreams come true if we have the courage to pursue them. All our dreams come true if we have the courage to pursue them. You have to value yourself first. Because what does a dream matter if you don't love yourself? Embrace yourself. Start valuing yourself. Start valuing your existence. Remember, you didn't have to be here. You didn't have to be in this world, but you made it. You made it through. Some babies didn't make it. Some people did not make it. Someone somewhere did not wake up today. So I want you to show yourself and be thankful that you are here to see another day. Someone by the grace of God, life was given to you. Just think about it. You know me, Darryl Bumpers, self-investment speaker, best-selling author, certified life coach. I help people get out of their own way. Will you let me help you? I thank you and I appreciate you. God bless you. Peace.